Hey everyone, happy Friday. Let's let some people hop on while I share this to a few places. I'd like you guys to do the same if you're just joining. If you're catching that replay, hashtag replay down in the comments. Also hit that share button in the bottom left hand corner and then comment hashtag shared. Let me know that you stopped by and that you shared. I'm just going to share to a few groups real quick. I'm super excited about the free mascara promo that's going on today. It starts at noon Eastern Standard Time. So excited. So make sure you guys are sharing, share. We are going to go in and prime the face with some hydrating face prime, or this is the mattifying, right? Yes, the mattifying. I said hydrating in yesterday's video and I meant mattifying. This is the one I recommend to grab. So all orders over $60 starting at noon today, and this promo runs through Monday. All orders over $60 receives a free Twisted Epic Mascara. Okay, if you guys have been watching me for some time, you've seen me use this mascara, and you've probably seen how amazing it is. So, you can literally grab anything, and as long as your order's over 60, you get a free mascara added to your order. Also, orders over 120, you'll get 2 of them for free added to your cart at checkout. So, if that's something you're interested in, the shop button or the shop link is pinned up in the description. But make sure you wait till after 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So, if you want to know my recommendation on what to grab to get this deal, I recommend the Kudos bundle. Also, I don't know how clear this video is going to be because our Wi-Fi is down right now. So if it's blurry, I apologize, but hopefully you guys can hear me and we'll still be able to take advantage of this offer. But I recommend the Kudos bundle. Our September bundle is any face primer, any foundation. These are the ones I recommend. Mattifying primer, spray foundation, and any face brush. Okay, that's already a 26% savings, so that's only $90 for all 3 of those. Then you're going to get the free mascara added. So that's my recommendation. You can certainly you can grab anything that you want. Any products you're wanting to try, as long as your order's over 60, you will qualify for the promo. All right, so I'm going to go in and use my spray foundation and my kabuki brush. And I will be using the shade Taffeta. If you need color matched for anything before you grab this deal, let me know. Just shoot me a message and I'll get you color matched. Okay, this is my favorite foundation, guys, like of all time. Of all time. It is the most amazing foundation ever. It is lightweight, transfer resistant, full coverage. I mean, and it's good for any skin type. Okay, no matter what kind of skin you got, oily, dry, combo, it works for everyone. It's my top favorite product at the moment, for sure. Okay, and then the fact that the Twisted Mascara is probably my second favorite product. You can get that free with this bundle that includes this foundation. You can't beat it. Okay, so I'm just doing this bottom half of my face first. You can see the coverage is awesome. I love that it gives like an airbrush finish when it dries. you can't feel it on your face. It's so lightweight. And this brush, the Kabuki brush, applies it fantastically. Okay, I'm gonna add just a couple more sprays for the top. We'll be good to go. We're gonna cover up all these issues up here. I'm gonna kind of leave my eyelid area open because I'm going to use my Skin Perfecting, well, it's Skin Solution Concealer. It's our newest concealer and it launches October 1st. I have a pre-order list going for it, or if you want to get it now before it launches, if you grab a beauty box, you will have access to that ASAP. So if you want more information about my beauty box, it is a bomb deal. The Twisted Mascara comes in it. All of our mascaras are in it. It's 15 full-size products and it's a value of over, I'm wanting to say it's over $450 worth of products, and you only pay $99 with no strings attached. Such a good deal. And then if you order that, then you can get the concealer now. And so you're going to see here in a second how awesome that concealer is as well. I'm going to use it for highlighting. You can certainly use it to conceal. You'll just use the shade that's the same as your foundation shade. But if you want to highlight with it, go 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation shade. If you want to contour with it, which you certainly can, go 2 to 3 shades darker than your foundation. Okay, so I am going to go in with the shade Scarlet. That is the shade I like to highlight with. I like a really bright under eye. So we are going to apply that right here under the eyes, right here down the center of the face. We're just going to brighten. And this concealer has amazing ingredients in it. Squalene. It's got coffee in it, so this is great for inflammation in the skin, for redness. It's just awesome. So now we're going to go in with our sponge and blend it all in. Which I need to wet my sponge. I should have brought some water in here because my setting spray is about gone. But definitely use a damp sponge. Don't use a dry sponge. And if you want to know my favorite blending sponge or beauty sponge, this one that I'm using is by Eco Tools. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Walmart, Target. I know a lot of places have it. Or you can just order it online. But this one is my favorite. Okay, so I'm just kind of pressing this in. Make sure I'm covering the whole eye area here. But you can see the difference already that makes. Okay. Just make sure it's fully blended in. You don't want any harsh lines. And then if you want to go over it with your brush, just to make sure it's blended fully. Okay, you can kind of drag that down a little bit. Look at that. So good. Okay. Now we're going to set it with our Behold setting powder, just to make sure it doesn't slide around throughout the day, especially if you have like oily skin. I have combo skin. I don't have oily or dry, so mine's kind of like combo, but yet I always use a setting powder. So I am going to use, I was going to use my Behold setting powder, but I don't know where it's at. I think I put it up in one of my makeup bags. So we're just going to use this powder we have sitting here. But I recommend the Behold powder because it is the best. A lot of powders can be kind of thick and cakey, but the Behold is really fine. And it just blends your makeup nicely, and it does not like sit cakey, like thick on the skin. Okay, so we're just setting that highlight and all of our foundation. Okay, I think we are pretty much keeping the eyes very simple today because I'm wanting to do a bright lip. And whenever I do like a bold lip, then I like to do a very, very soft eye. Like next to nothing on my eyes. Eyeshadow, at least. I still do mascara. Sometimes eyeliner. It all depends. I should have straightened those pieces. Alright, now we're going to go in and warm up the face with some bronzer. And add some dimension to the face. I'm just going to use my powder. This is the Powder Puff brush. And just kind of add some bronzer to warm everything up. I hope you guys are super excited about this promo. When they announced it, I was like, this is amazing. I know so many people who've been wanting to try that mascara. And now they can get it free with their order. I mean, free products is always a bonus, right? You can't pass up free. And I love how you can pretty much just grab anything that you want, or if there's things that you needed to refill on, or things you've just been wanting to try, get a free product with it. Okay, I'm just adding that bronzer down the side of my nose, contour the nose. Okay, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible because that promo launches at noon. So we are getting pretty close. And I know I have a few people who are wanting to take advantage of it. Can't say I blame y'all. It's a good deal. Okay, we're just making sure that bronzer is blended in. Okay. Now we need some color on the cheeks. So let's add some blush, which I think I'm going to go with the shade Supple. This is our pressed blusher in the shade Supple. It's my favorite blush during the fall. Really, I like it anytime, but especially fall. It's a very pretty shade. Okay, and then just blend it. You can get any kind of fluffy brush. This is just a face brush. just blend those products out. Okay, now we're gonna set with some setting spray, which that's what I need to add to my order today. Some setting spray. Okay, just let that dry. And as far as the eyes go, we are not doing much, guys. I think we're gonna throw on our Twisted Mascara. Maybe highlight the inner corners. I'm gonna add a little bit more setting powder up there. Actually, I'll just take a, let's see. There's not anything in that will work. I just need like a matte. Let's just add a transition color. I'm gonna add one of my pressed eyeshadows. I'm wanting to say this is the shade Jealous. We're just gonna add this in the crease and just kind of down the lid, just to kind of give us some color up there. Very soft though. Like I said, I don't like to go bold on the eyes when we're doing a bold lip. That's just overkill for me. You gotta have balance. Okay, if you wanted to add a pop of like shimmer on the lid, you could do that. My favorite shade, Optimistic, is back in stock. So we might pop that on the inner corners and on the lid. Antsy is another one, and that one's back in stock as well. Our pressed shadows can be purchased individually, so if you see a certain color that you really like, you can order it individually as a refill, or you can order it with its own little magnetic holder. This shade is Optimistic. I love highlighting with this shade. I use it for highlighting my eyes and my face. Okay, that just kind of wakes everything up on the eyes. Okay, you want to pop it right on the lid, you can. Just to kind of give your lids a little pizzazz. Brighten them up. Such a pretty color. So, so pretty. Okay, and if you guys even like all these products that I'm using, I can throw them all in a cart for you. Have them all ready to go. Make it easy peasy for checkout, and I can send you the link to your cart. So let me know if you're interested in that. I can totally do that. All right, let's go ahead and throw on some Twisted Mascara. This is the one that you will get for free in your order today if you place an order over $60. It's amazing. Yesterday, it comes with two wands. There's a micro wand, a really small wand up top, and then under the silver here, there is a wider, fatter wand. You can use just one, or you can use both. Yesterday, I just used this micro wand, and I love how it turned out. But since we are going super light on our eyeshadow, I am going to kind of build up my lashes today. So we're going to start with our micro wand, and we are going to work that in the base here. The magical thing about the micro wand is it grabs all those baby lashes that are at the base of the lashes. Sometimes they get overlooked, but the micro wand ensures that they don't get left behind. That's what I love about this mascara. No lash gets left behind. Okay, so I'll just kind of like run it through the root to tip. Just like that. But look at that. See, that was just the micro wand. If you want a super natural look, your lashes to look just natural and wispy, just use the micro wand. You totally can. You can use it to get those bottom lashes and just be done with it, or you can go in with the second wand here. My sleeves are getting in the way. So I'm going to take this wider wand here, and we're going to just kind of comb that through. It has these amazing combs on the wand that helps to separate and give your lashes some definition, which is awesome, so they don't look clumpy. That is probably the main feature of this mascara. The micro wand, and then the separation that it gives the lashes, as you can see. It's incredible. Now, you can just do this one coat. You can see the one coat looks amazing. Let it dry. If you want to build it up more, let that coat dry, and then go in and add your second coat. So while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead with my micro wand, and I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes on this side, and we'll get the first coat going over here. If you're just joining, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Hit that share button. I'd appreciate it so much. I'm just talking about a promo that I have going. Starts here in a few minutes at noon Eastern Standard Time. All orders over 60 bucks gets a free Twisted mascara. This is Younique's brand new mascara. And per usual, it lives up to its hype, guys. It totally lives up to its hype. As you can tell, that was just one coat, and look at my lashes. So let's go in and do this side real quick. Same thing, we're going to start at the roots. Kind of comb it through. Grabbing all those baby hairs. Okay, and since it's grabbing every single lash, it's going to make your lashes look thicker. Okay, see that? If you want to leave it there, you totally can. Let's grab these bottom lashes while we have this micro wand out. Now, what I like to do, after I run this second wand through the lashes, this side will already be dry. Hi, Sarah. So this side will already be dry, and we can go through with the micro wand again, just at the tips, just to give us a little bit more volume. Okay? So what I'm going to do, we're going to run this second wand through here just like we did the other side. Look at that. Holy smokes. I mean, if you've never tried Younique's mascara, you definitely need to get on that, but take advantage of this promo to try the new mascara. I really think you guys are going to love it. I mean, man, it just works so fast, and they look so fluttery, so pretty. Okay, let's let that side dry. I just love how natural it looks, guys. That is the part that I'm obsessed with. I love natural looking lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to take the micro wand back through the very tips. Okay, if you have some hairs that you didn't grab, some lashes you didn't grab, go ahead and hit those. You can also take it on the backs of your lashes. Make sure that is covered. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. If you need to take a little spoolie through there. I have lashes right in the middle of this side that always sticks together. It doesn't matter if you run a spoolie through it, they like to stick together. That's okay though. It doesn't look horrible. You guys, my stomach's growling. Did you guys hear that? I haven't eaten yet. Okay, so this side should be dry, so let's just take that micro wand back through. Sorry, we're getting some notifications. Right on the tips. Grabbing those inner lashes. Look how pretty, like that looks like lash extensions, right? And I have friends who have literally the tiniest lashes ever. And this mascara just makes their lashes look amazing. I'm going to take that fatter wand back through and separate those guys. Because I like the combs, the little combs. You can see, I like the little combs that's on this one. It actually helps to separate better. Okay, as soon as you get them to where you like them, just let them dry. All right, let's do our lips. We're going red today. We are going red. I have some reds in my top, so I thought that would look good. So we are going to use a lip liner. This is our Precision lip liner in the shade Primal. Some of these might not be available, but let me know if you're interested in them. I'll see what I can do. Unique is having, guys, I think it's like 19 new products coming out by next summer. Summer 2021. I am so stinking excited. So if you're not in my VIP group, comment VIP down below. Non-unique presenters only. I'll get you added if you want to hop in there. I do give announcements, special announcements. I announce them there first before I do on my public wall. So if you want to be in the know about when we have new products launching, just comment hashtag VIP and I will add you. So now we're going to go in with our Splash Liquid Lipstick. Look how bright that is. This is the shade Stubborn, I do believe. And we're just going to fill this in. My stomach is so loud today. Goodness, that's embarrassing. It always wants to do it at the most awkward times. Okay. Make sure I don't get it on my teeth. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Now I'm going to add a little bit just to finish off the look. I do need to fill in my brows. I'm going to add a little bit of highlight on my face. So I'm going to take that shade that we highlighted the inner corners with, Optimistic Pressed Eyeshadow. We're going to use that to highlight the face. It's probably my favorite highlighter, and it's a pressed eyeshadow, but it's seriously so gorgeous. You can see it. Hard to tell sometimes, but man, it's pretty. I like to use this for my highlight everywhere. Sometimes I bathe in it. It's just so good. And you can buy it by itself. You can purchase it by itself under our pressed eyeshadows. Optimistic. Pop it right here on the high points of the cheekbone. Okay. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to fill in the brows real quick while I'm at it. And I'm just going to use one of our pressed eyeshadows to do that. So I'm just going to take, my hair is brown, my eyebrows are super dark. So I'm going to take the shade Marvelous, which is one of our pressed eyeshadows. And I'm going to use, I think, our Brow Artist brush. Let me see where I have it. There it is. This is our Brow Artist brush. It is the best for doing brows. So, so good. That is under tools on my website. And then eye brushes, I think. So what I'm going to do, I like to add it on the flat part of the side. Guys, my stomach is growling so loud. Oh, let's drink some water. Maybe that'll keep it quiet for a second. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. All right, and now I'm just gonna lay it like this on its side and kind of stamp that right here in the front. That kind of gets the shape going for me that I want. Now, I did just trim my brows up this morning. They needed them so bad. They needed it, I mean. I tweezed.